Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Vlogtober. Today's video is going to be part of my React series. And we are reacting to unpopular Halloween opinions of Reddit. The link to each opinion from this video will be in the description down below. If you want to check them out, read the comments, make your own comment. Whatever you want to do, the links will be there. So, here we go. The first opinion. If you are an adult and have no kids, it is lame as fuck for you to get excited and super into Halloween. Dressing up in costumes is for kids. At the oldest, maybe 13. I always cringe at people who dress up at work. They look like idiots to me, like they're trying to hold on to their youth somehow. Of course, this is a simplified explanation of my opinion, and if you're doing it for kids in whatever capacity, such as a teacher dressing up for your students, or an aunt or uncle dressing up to take your nieces or nephews out trick-or-treating, whatever, it's for the kids. If you're doing it for and with a bunch of other adults, lame. My reaction is, you're an idiot. I just think that you need to have some fun. I mean, it's all for fun. It's all, you know, if you think it's lame, that's on you. I mean, don't try to, like, ruin things for other people because you yourself, for some reason, want to be a negative person. So, next opinion is Halloween is just a cosplay event that's socially acceptable. So, sure, you get candy, but after a while you do parties or dress up and it becomes less a candy run and more of a cosplay setup. Now, I'm not sure what else to say because, let's be honest, the whole idea is virtually the title. Some people at my job dressed up. Always a cat or two. Some dude was Gaku, and some dude was a gingerbread man. Beyond that, wasn't sure what some of the get-ups were. Anyway, I do hope this is enough character-wise, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I don't think there's anything wrong with cosplay. I mean, whether it's Halloween or just like regular cosplay, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Next opinion. The I told my kids I ate all their Halloween candy videos are incredibly fucked up. It is parents lying to their children that they stole from them and then recording and uploading to the internet them crying their eyes out. That's fucking awful parenting, and I'm always disgusted when a new one of these comes out. I don't get how anyone thinks kids crying is funny, and anyone who lies and records their child just to get upvotes, likes, views, whatever is disgusting. It also means your child will likely distrust you for a long time after that. Then it says edit. I want to address some of the people saying kids cry about everything, so it's fine. Kids do cry very easily, but that's because they have very little perspective and everything feels like a huge deal. Lying to them teaches them to distrust you and isn't beneficial at all, and if a parent gains pleasure from watching their loved one in distress, then they shouldn't be parents. Doesn't matter if it's actually a big deal to a child, it seems like one. I definitely agree with that. Like, children don't know how to properly feel their emotions. They don't know how to, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know, it's just harder for children to, like, express what they're feeling without crying. And I know that is a lot of people that are not children as well, myself included. But I think parents who film their kids, you know, pranking them just to make them cry, knowing that they're gonna cry, and then to put it on the internet to see is just, it's gross. Like, you're hurting your kids for views. And I definitely agree with this person. Like, there's gonna be distrust between you and the kid after this. Next opinion. Teenagers shouldn't be told they're too old for Halloween. If teenagers want to dress up in a costume and participate in Halloween, they should be allowed to as long as they want to. If someone doesn't want to hand out candy to everyone, they should just turn their lights off. It's terrible that our society tells teenagers that they have to ask permission to go to the bathroom at school still, but they're too old to enjoy the benefits of being a child. It's getting worse with each year. Kids younger and younger are being shamed out of participating in Halloween. Kind of bummed. Set up our Halloween display for the last time today. After this year, we're selling our Halloween decorations because we can no longer scare the daylights out of teenagers. Every year the kids get younger and younger. They top out at 6 now, and it's not as fun to chase them with chainsaws. I agree. Like, as a teenager, the only way I could go out trick-or-treating was if I went with, like, a younger cousin. But, I mean, by the time he was 6, he was like, yeah, no, I don't want to go anymore. Like, what? You don't want to go trick-or-treating anymore? Oh, we can just get candy at the store. That defeats the whole point. Yeah, I think if teenagers want to dress up and get free candy, I mean, at least they're not out, like, doing drugs or robbing people's houses or whatever. Yeah. Next opinion. Halloween should always be the last Saturday in October. Having it on the 31st is unnecessary. Why not standardize it so events can be better planned? Like how Labor Day is always on a Monday. This way no one ever misses Halloween, seeing as Halloween is now just a spooky party rather than an actual religious holiday. So, I mean, I think we can keep Halloween on the 31st, but why not just say trick-or-treating is on the last Saturday of the month? I mean, I get that, because, like, going trick-or-treating, being out all night, sometimes it's cold, sometimes, you know, you wake up the next morning, you don't feel good, but you're expected to go to school. You know, like, and then the teachers have to deal with the kids all hyped up on candy and all that, and it's just so difficult for everyone. Next opinion. Halloween is the best holiday of the year. Dressing up can make anyone feel like a kid again. The weather cools down, another reason to break out your best costumes. Parties are infinitely better. All theme parks get into it. Haunted mazes are fucking chef's kiss. And lastly, it's the perfect lead into the holiday season. It's the Friday of holidays, and Fridays are infinitely better than Saturdays. I agree. I mean, I'm biased because Halloween is my favorite holiday, so, like, I feel like I'm biased in that, but, yeah, Halloween definitely is the best. I've only been once to Cedar Point's Halloween thing. What do they call it? Halloweekends. I've only been once, and that was, like, a long time ago. But, like, it was so much fun. So much fun. And we're gonna go to the opposite end of the spectrum. And Halloween is the worst celebration of all time. By far, the worst celebration of all time. Halloween in concept is great. Even the recent traditions, dressing up as spooky costumes and going around house to house to get candy. I like this. It has an aim. It can be celebrated by all, and it has a ton of great movies to watch during it. But in practice, it's aimless, annoying, and makes me quite frustrated. First, what annoys me the most is costumes. Not the effort, but in what it actually is. Instead of it being something spooky, it instead is anything. There are thousands of good options you could do for a good Halloween costume that actually thematically fits. Ghosts, skeletons, vampires. I would rather see someone go as a ghost just having a sheet with 2 eye holes than someone as a random Disney character that has nothing to do with Halloween. It went from a genuine celebration of horror to a complete shitfest of people dressing as anything but. This is why, for the past 2 years, every time someone came to my door asking for candy that wasn't in a thematic costume, I didn't give them any candy. I've made 14 children cry, and all of them made me glad I pushed for thematic appropriation. Even if at the end I've made one person change to horror theme, I'd be happy about it. Dude, what the fuck? Look. If you are not going to give candy to everyone who comes to your door, don't fucking give out candy. Don't make this into your own personal, game of making little children cry because their costumes aren't what you want them to be. Like, you can't control the whole world, dude. I'm sorry, but no. Stupid. Okay, next opinion. Halloween-themed food/drink is nauseating. I hate it. I hate all of it. I don't want eyeball cakes, cakes that look like severed fingers, or cakes with spiders on them. I don't want juice or cocktails that look like blood and slime. Does anyone in the UK remember the cream eggs with the green cream in them? I still gag when I think about it. Even theme packaging makes me so uneasy. I have no clue what it is about it all, but it sucks. I hate all of it. Then don't eat it. Get the non-Halloween items. They still sell those. Don't eat them. Okay, I believe this is the last opinion. So, making Halloween your personality is cringe. We get it. Halloween is a fun holiday, and who doesn't like dressing up and getting free candy? However, when it is all you talk about, it's annoying and cringe. To be honest, I feel like if you're that obsessed with it, or really any holiday, while we're on the subject, you have no real personality. I think, again, you're boring. I mean, people are allowed to like what they like. Simple as that. I mean, don't be a stick in the mud. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Some of these made me angry. So thank you guys for watching. Again, the links are in the description. Happy Vlogtober, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.